Hello Virgo, and welcome to your September 2022 Singles Love Reading. Virgo, this is general. It won't resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs or other placements that you have in your chart to see if there's more guidance or clarity or something more that you're after. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rudy, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate all your energies. All right, Virgo, let's get started. I'm going to pull 3 overall energy cards. We have trust, nature, and gratitude. Lovely. I love all of those. I love all of those. I love all of those. I just love them. They're beautiful. Yep. Trust. Trust your wishes. Trust letting that go. I love nature and the moon. Beautiful. Oh. Let's get one more card here. It's clarifying for gratitude. Whoop, there we go. Magician. Creating. Creating. All right. So we are starting out this reading with, we have the moon in nature. So again, how can that not be, right? You have the moon in nature, seeing what's around you, seeing things that are hidden, seeing things that are illuminated, or seeing the, I almost feel like something's out under your nose, like something's right in front of you, and maybe you're not seeing it. It's almost like forest for the trees, right? You don't see it, and it's right in front of you. Pay attention to what's around you. You could have, because I just feel like, you know, that beautiful bud's like right there. The growth is right there, and you're not seeing it. You're not seeing somebody around you that might be interested in you, or you're interested in somebody. Something's going to be illuminated. Something's going to be showing up or revealed with the moon. We have a full moon in Pisces on the 10th of September, and we have a new moon in Virgo, I believe, on September 25th. So that's a new moon in your sign. So there could be some moon energy. Oh, excuse me, moon energies coming in. Also something cyclical. You know, also something cyclical. Something that is that cycles or comes around again. Something that comes around again. It could be a person coming around again. Somebody from the past that you thought was the past, they could be coming around again. You know, something about every 28 days, or something about a cycle. We have the trust and or truth and wish card. I see the truth card as you wanting somebody, obviously truthful, honest, like-minded. It's like, I'm like this. I want them to be like this. I want to see that person for who they really are. And that is, I think, a wish of yours. That is what you've put out to the universe. That is what you are trying to manifest. You want somebody that is a lot like you in the truth and honesty. You don't want to play games. You don't want to be told lies. You know, all that kind of energy. Whoa, I don't know why that's not focusing. That kind of feeling is what you're after, I think, in your heart of hearts, Virgo. And we have gratitude and the magician. So magician is all about creating. You create the world you want. You create the life you want. You're in charge of, right? As above, so below. What you think about, you bring about. And you're creating this beautiful new beginning and a new start for yourself. And I think you're very grateful, not only for where you're at here in your life, Virgo, but where you've come from, the lessons you've learned, what your past experiences and maybe past relationships have taught you. And I think they've taught you that you're in control of yourself, that you create what you want, what you want to manifest, what you want to bring about, or what you think about, you bring about, right? Especially with the truth and the wish card. It's like, all right, now I know what I want. I want this person to be like this, or I want, you know, you want this honesty and open. It's like, if I put that out there, I'm this way, I want to bring that back, that they're this way also. You don't want, again, I don't think you want games. You don't want to play games. I think you want honesty and truth, and you want somebody to look you in the eye and know that they are who they say they are, pretty much. There's that magician again. Look at that. You cannot make this up. In the world card. Beautiful. You can't make this up. So again, under the wish and truth, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and it's like you want long term. You don't want, again, you don't want something that is overnight or one night or whatever they say these days. You know, you don't want anything like that. You want to create something that is going to be long term beneficial, a lineage, something for your kids and your kids' kids, and something you can look back on and see what you all have created together. You want that legacy. You want that stability. You want that. That you want to see that potential in the person to know that you're going to grow old with them, or they're going to grow old with you. That kind of energy is what the 10 is coming in as. And the Magician with the moon and the nature, again, creation, creating what you want, creating the environment, creating the person you want, calling that person in, right? Calling that person in that you want to call in, knowing you have everything you need. You have to trust yourself with the Magician card. You have to trust yourself that you have everything you need. You have to trust yourself in all the past relationships or everything that you've been in, and all the knowledge you've obtained and picked up and are moving forward with it. You have to trust yourself in that ability to manifest it and put it out there to the universe, and then let it go, right? Let it go. It goes really well with the Wishes card. And then you have the World, and this talks about an end of a cycle. This talks about coming full circle. It goes really well with the cyclical of the moon. Coming full circle in your, it could be your studies, or it could be your quest for somebody. That's what I said. Somebody could be coming back in, because I kind of get this full circle card with the World. It's like you all circled back to each other, or you circled back, you know. And I almost feel like with the two Magicians, it's like they were looking for you too. Interesting. Yeah. More card for Virgo. King of Swords. Yeah. See? Beautiful. You've got the 7 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Wish and the Truth. So you know there's decisions out there. You know there's choices out there. You know, will I choose wisely? Will I make the right decision for me? Will I do this? Will I do that? It can be confusing, and it can be, especially if you haven't dated or you're not out, that way, dating or single very long, or having to navigate the world of single, right? Having that energy of confusion, and I don't know where to start, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do, but I think there's people around to help you, and I think you'll make the right decision for you, is what I feel with the 7, because it is a card of making decisions, and I think you will make the right decision for you. I think it's your planning and your strategy. I think it's where you're going to move next, or how you're going to navigate, or how you're going to maneuver. We have the Ace of Cups with the Magician and the Moon and the Nature card. So this is new love coming in. Now, if it's another person coming in, like from the past, again, you either didn't date or weren't quote unquote in love with this person, but this is all new to you. This is a new experience for you. You're very blessed. Your cup's overflowing. There's a lot of gratitude here with this Ace of Cups. A lot of love, a lot of gratitude, a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings tied in with this. And it's almost like you manifested it, and you don't believe you manifested it. It's almost like you don't believe that you called this in. It's like, how can I, it's like, do you all ever watch, I'm sure, but maybe not, Practical Magic, when she is trying not to get a guy and she says everything that she knows doesn't exist, and then he exists? It's kind of that energy. It's like, I can't believe I put that out there, and this is what came back. And if it's somebody from the past that circles back around because of the World and because of the Moon card, know that they're not the same person they were when you once knew them, right? You have the World, the King of Swords, the Magician, and gratitude. And again, I think you're very grateful for what you have, what you can create, what you have already, and what is coming. And the King of Swords could be the person coming in that is coming back around, but they are very much, I think they've thought about you a lot. I think you've been in their mind a lot. I think they've thought things through a lot. They could be talking to you now. Maybe you haven't met them yet, or maybe went out with them or whatever. You all could be in the talking phases. They are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Gemini. Generally with the swords, they or have some type of placement like that in their charts. But they're very much what you're looking for, the truthful, honest, straight and to the point, no BS. You know, will they be the flowers and the candy and all that? Not as much as like a King of Cups would be. But they are, you know, they tell it like it is, and they cut out the BS. They don't have time for games. You know, that's why I think you're a lot like this person. I think you're a lot like this person. You see yourself in them. And I almost look like they are getting ready to fence. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a sword or if they're holding like an animal on a rope. You know, like a dog on a leash or something here. But I just see this card as growth, and I see this as seeing eye to eye, but you have that greenery there. You have that growth. You have that ability to see each other and to understand. You have an understanding there. So if this person coming in, male or female, it's a male in the card because it's a king, but it can be a female, but they do take action. They're not going to be idle. You will know they have feelings for you. You will know they like you. Sometimes the downfall with the King of Swords is they can be a little bit in your face and a little bit pushy and a little bit of kind of my way or the highway at times. And if that happens and you're not comfortable and you're not ready to move forward, then you absolutely say no. Bottom of the deck energy, again, the truth, communication coming in, new communication, Ace of Swords. It could be new to you communication. You could maybe just start talking to this person. You could have somebody coming back in from the past, and this could be a new person. This could be the person coming back in the past, and you could have somebody new talking to you. You could have two new somebodies talking to you. You'll have to let me know. You have one physical presenting itself here, so we'll see where that goes. But it's communication. It is action. It is truth. It is, you know, justice. It's what you are standing up for in your first row here. So that is all coming in, and that is subconscious energy, and that is the energy you are manifesting. So clarifier for the 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and wish and truth, you have 3 of Wands. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to have something stable. You're ready to have passion and desire. You're ready for it to be your time. You're ready to for it to be your time. You're ready to move forward with somebody. You're ready to take on life with somebody. So I just threw all my cards. All right. Sorry about that. So we have the Ace of Cups, we have Magician, and the Moon, and Nature. And I see Nature too as being yourself. Don't be somebody you're not. You know, be yourself. Don't pretend. Be open and exposed. Be raw. Be real is what I feel with the Nature. Don't try to hide. We have the Knight of Cups. Again, person coming in. Very much different than the King of Swords. The Knight of Cups is somebody younger, but they are all about love and romance and happiness, and you know, they're sweet and kind and caring, and they wear their heart on their sleeve, and they will be the ones that send you roses. And you know, that could be that new Ace of Cups coming in here. It could be the person you're manifesting, right, with the Magician and the Moon card and the Nature. It could be that person you're manifesting. So pay attention to that person coming in, and you know, you might have choices that you're going to be making, Virgo. You might have choices. The Knight of Cups could be the person from the past coming back around, because it is with the Moon. And be careful, because they could be the person you have wanted them to be, but they're doing it to get you back. They could be doing it to get you back. So if that's the case, allow some time. You know, because they can't keep a mask up for forever. So if that's the case, allow them some time and see. Just don't fall right back in their arms, right? Don't do that, because that's what they want you to do. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, the World. I don't remember this card. Oh yeah, the Magician and Gratitude. Page of Swords. Yeah. See, Page of Swords, a lot of times I feel that there's knowledge here. There could be somebody trying to gain knowledge. There's somebody that is looking back on a situation. Maybe they want back in because she's looking backwards and, you know, spying on you, looking on you, listening to gossip, trying to get gossip on you. So pay attention. Be careful, because I do think that whoever might be trying to circle back around might not have your best interest in mind. And don't be so open wide to bring this person in and just let them, you know, come back in. Now, this could be the new person coming in, and this could be the person you have to watch out for. You'll know who I'm talking about. I'm not quite sure, because you do have so many people showing up and so many opportunities showing up. But since this is with the cycles with the moon and what you're manifesting, this could be the person that you've been dreaming about and that you do want to come back in. And this person could be the person that you have to, they could be trying to open back up communication with you, and they could be, you know, trying to get you back to come back, or they could be the one spying on you too. So pay attention to that aspect, and know again that you're in charge. You have the World or the Magician card, so you're creating this and you're in charge of this. So you can get out, you can say no, you can say leave, you can say go away, you can say I'm calling the police, you can say whatever it is you need to say, right? All right, Virgo, let's pull some oracle cards for you. Balance, definitely want balance, and influence. Careful who you listen to. Careful who's talking in your ear. Careful what you're paying attention to. Careful who's trying to influence you. Could be somebody from the past trying to come back. Could be a friend, a mutual friend of you and a partner, a past partner, trying to say, oh, they've changed. They're really changed. They're just not the same person they used to be. You're seeking balance. You're seeking the truth. You're seeking that seeing eye to eye with somebody, right? You know what you want. You know your long-term goals. You know you want to create that long-term longevity, the legacy. You want to create that. You're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to bring in balance in your life. So I think you're going to take the influence as a grain of salt, but I also think that when this card shows up, especially with the Knight of Swords, or the Page of Swords, sorry, and this person too is acting very immature. There's an immaturity to this person, whoever's wanting to come back or wanting to figure out what you're doing or spy on you or whatever. There's a level of immaturity to this person. But the influence card, I think, coming with the Page of Swords and the communication here, is that it's somebody that you trust. It's somebody you trust. So be careful. Be careful. I'm not saying not to trust anybody, but it's somebody that you wouldn't think of, almost like, I can't believe you tried to get me to go back to this person, or I can't believe they got you to say this to me, or that you're saying this to me kind of energy. Assessing, seeing what's around you. Isn't that something? Look at this and look at this. The only difference is this one's looking backwards. This one's looking toward the future. Knowing that if somebody's coming back around, again, they could have changed. Give them time. I'm not telling you what you should or shouldn't do. I'm just trying to give, you know, what the cards are saying. Give them time to show their real selves, because they will. First quarter moon, how beautiful. I see this too as, you know, rising above a situation and seeing all the corners of it. When you're high enough and away from it enough, you can see what is really trying to go on. It is time to assess your current position. You must make sure your blind spots are revealed and you are honest with others and yourself. What did I say with the nature card? To be honest, to be open, not to hide with the moon, remember? Be honest and open with others and be your true self. Sometimes the hard decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. The hardest decisions. Remember, decisions you have to make. Decisions can be confusing. The hardest one can sometimes be the best one, is what this says. Sometimes the hardest decision is the best decision. You should be able to assess and move quickly based on that assessment. Beautiful. All right, Virgo. Interesting. You will have to let me know how this plays out. I feel like I just watched a movie. I swear I do. Wow. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Let me know again how this resonates. You can leave me a comment. You can give me a personal message. Virgo, if you're interested, I put out readings about the 15th of every month for general. They are general reading, and then I do health, wealth, career, and finance, all in that. No, health, wealth, career, and love. Career and finance are the same. In that, so, or wealth and finance, sorry, not career. I thought that doesn't sound right. All right, so if you do like that, then, or you're interested in that, then hit the subscribe button and give me a notification. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified. You can thumbs up this. That will help get this out to more people. If you know any Virgos this sounds like, please feel free to share. Take care. Be blessed. Good luck to you. What a ride for this month. I will see you guys in October. Bye for now.